All right, we're back again here today in the community of Oakfield. Now this is one of the most talked about communities in all of Parrish. We're gonna be taking you through it today, show you what you need to know. Stay with us, let's go. So we're back in Parrish. If you've been watching our channel for a while, you've been seeing that we've been in this area quite often. The reason for it, I'm super optimistic. I know we're gonna be watching these videos in like 4 years from now and be like, I told you, this place is gonna blow up. But I really like what's going on here. One of the reasons for that is after the 2 hurricanes, it scared a lot of people. A lot of people are telling me they don't wanna be anywhere close to the water, which I completely understand. I think you're far enough away from the water here that you're not gonna have the high risk of flooding. Yeah. But you're still close to the beaches. Like you're half an hour drive to Anna Maria Island, which is the #2 beach in the world.
The other thing I really love about it is there's 2 different sections. So there's Oakfield Trails and Oakfield Lakes. And now Oakfield Trails kind of has more of that country club resort style feel. So they will have a clubhouse that has, you know, like a restaurant and great amenities, pickleball court, tennis court. So kind of gives you that country club that you know, that's right in your back door. Yeah. And then Lakes is just kind of more your typical neighborhood with still really great amenities, but just, you know, a little less fees, not really that country club feel. So you have both options.
And Oakfield Trails is like just getting started. Yeah. And Pulte's the only builder that's building right now. There's a couple more that are coming. So we're gonna give you some teasers of what's to come, show you what's there now, but lots more to come here. So let's start off with Lakes.
All right, let's do it. So our first home here on the Oakfield Lake side is the Cali. Now this is an 1,800 square foot home with 4 beds and 2 baths. Let's check it out.
Okay, we're inside the Cali here.
All right.
So, nice. Nice floor plan. So as we walk through here, we got a couple bedrooms right up front. And what do we got over here?
Here's your garage and then another. It's staged as an office, but this would be could be a bedroom, could be a den. You've got a closet here.
So there's some nice touches in here. So why would you choose a builder like this? Honestly, I'm not seeing as good of deals anywhere else as what I can find in a D.R. Horton right now. I mean, so you could see, just take a look at the finishes of the home. You've got quartz countertops. You've got real wood cabinetry. There's a lot of luxury vinyl floor, plank on the floor. There's lots of good things, and just the sheer rate buy downs, incentives. Nobody else is offering the deals that you can get on these houses. So you still get a really good product, a beautiful home to live in a community that you want to live in, and for a fraction of the price that you're gonna go spend elsewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Master bedroom here.
I like this too. You've got these really nice big windows, and this home itself backs on conservation. So a lot of the homes in this area, you know, Oakfield really prides itself in nature, getting in the outdoors. And so if you're wanting a home that has, you know, those Florida views of the palm trees and, you know, even a pond or something, this could be a really good community for that. So here's your master bath and a really good sized closet in here as well. So yeah, for a home that has 4 bedrooms, this can kind of check all of your boxes for what you're looking for.
So here's what I'm talking about in terms of just the best deals that you can get right now. They just started what's called their Red Tag New Home Sales event. Now this is probably gonna last another month to 2 months, maybe, just depends on how much funds they have, but you're getting an introductory interest rate of 2.99%. That's unheard of. And by the end of that, you end up with about a 5% interest rate from year 3 to 30, which that's about a 1.5 lower than you're gonna get anywhere else. So that means you can afford way more of a house for way less money. Now, in terms of prices, you can get into homes in as low as $330,000 here at this builder. This model specifically, about $370,000. So you're getting a really good house, not a ton of money, and you're getting in one of the best communities it's got the amenities, it's got HOA, you've got all the things around you, built around you. So you could be in one of the best areas and still have a beautiful home. So I'm really optimistic about what they got going here.
All right, so let's check out the very next home by this builder. This is called the Elston. Still a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, just a little bit more square footage. Let's take a look. All right. so here we are.
So more living space in here, almost 2,200 square feet.
Yep. So yeah, I do like it. It feels a lot more grand in here. It is different though, this front door entry.
Yeah, very much so.
That almost felt like, well, maybe more like a villa or a townhome vibe, kind of coming in on the side there. But it is nice because it just brings you right here into your kitchen.
Yeah, so this is a little bit different style of living. So there are no bedrooms on your first floor in here. So you've got more, I would say more living space than the other house. But you're not gonna have any bedrooms down here.
Right. I feel that though, it feels more open, and you do have a half bathroom down here though. So when you're hosting and you have guests, you still have a restroom on the first floor.
Okay.
All right, let's go check out the bedrooms. All right, so our 4 bedrooms are all upstairs. You walk into this bonus room space here. We'll check out the master. All right, so here it is. It's lovely. You do have a very spacious closet on this side, which is different. Usually you see the closets attached to the bathroom. So it's kind of fun that it's on the other side.
It's a nice big closet.
Yeah, it's very spacious. And then here is your master bathroom. So you do have a double sink vanity, a walk-in shower, and then you must have a few storage closets too, which is always a great thing for Florida. You can never have too much storage.
Yeah, the actual space feels much larger than the other house.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, I think if you want an extra storage space, or not storage space, but extra play space, the space over here is great.
Gives you more room.
So let's talk about, if you actually wanted to buy in here, HOA, CDD, what does some of that look like?
Yeah, so the numbers are, it's a quarterly HOA of $214, so around $70 a month, but this does include your internet. So that's always nice. And then your annual CDD varies slightly for the size of lot you have, but it's around $2,000 a year for your CDD. Now your schools are, for elementary, you have the Barbara A. Harvey, middle school is Buffalo Creek, and it's Parrish High School. So, but it is a very new area, so there's lots of things being built, along with like charter schools and things like that are always an option as well.
Yeah. And your community amenities, you're gonna get a clubhouse here. You're gonna have a splash pad, playground, event lawn, dog park.
Yep, yeah, just kind of all those things. It'll be a very resort style feel, lots of great amenities, and everything in this area is new. So that's one thing we've loved about Parrish is, new grocery stores, new gas stations, it's an up and coming area. All right, so we're at our next builder here in Oakfield. Now this is the Hanover, and it's a 4-bed, 2-bath home, 1,800 square feet. Let's check it out. All right.
Here we are inside. So 4-bed, you got 2 bedrooms right here at the front. They're gonna share their bath there.
Yeah.
I see this a lot. You're gonna have the 2 bedrooms at the front. You're gonna have laundry room, an additional bedroom. You can see garage is gonna be to the right-hand side there.
Yeah. Then we'll walk into our main living space here. Have a nice bright white kitchen. I really like that window too over the sink.
Yeah, I love that. So much, I like their fixtures in here. Like really good details. Makes the home come to life.
And I really like this too. This wall makes it really easy to do something fun on it. So if you want an accent wall, build out a fireplace or something, this wall gives you a lot of that functionality.
This was 1,800 square feet?
Yeah, feels like a good size, doesn't it?
It feels nice.
Yeah, I like it too.
In the back of the house, you've got the master.
So here's the master. I like to kind of have the green, earthy tones going in here. So this is nice. A lot of the lots in this area also back onto conservation or pond. So
yeah, all but like 3.
Yeah, I really like how they designed that though. The way that they designed the neighborhood allows for that. So here's your master bathroom. You have your double sink vanity, a nice walk-in closet. I'd say this one is a little smaller than the home previous, but still.
One upgrade I'm seeing in here is you got tiled showers versus inserts.
Yes.
So
yeah, just a little bit more elevated than the last home we looked at. All right, let's check out the next one. All right, so our next home here is the McNair. Now this is a 4-bed, 3-bath, but a little larger, 2,200 square feet. And this one starts at $417,000.
And we didn't talk about the starting price of the Hanover.
Right, that one starts at 400,000.
400, okay.
Yeah.
So just a little bit more, but more space.
Just a little bit more. And currently right now they do have some incentives, like $15,000 to $20,000 flex cash. So a lot of times builders will have that too, you know, depending on the time of year, and you can use that towards closing costs or buy downs.
So super familiar floor plan. Now I do love that you've got a bedroom down here. If I can recommend, always try and get a bedroom downstairs, even if it's for resale value. There's so many different people that they've got a grandma or someone who wants to come live with them, and to have a bedroom downstairs is great.
Yeah. So here's your main living area. I feel like this feels nice and open. Again, these fixtures are just nice update. So, and this has the black kitchen here, so you can kind of see the feel. There were the white cabinets in the last one. These have the nice black. Kind of gives you a little moodier feel.
So you're getting all your living space down here, and then all of your bedrooms are going to be upstairs.
Well, all but one, right?
Yeah,
You have the one
all
there.
but
Yep. All right, let's check out upstairs. All right, so as you come up the stairs, you're in this nice big bonus room area. I really like this. So they have a TV. You can make this your playroom, just relax, hangout space. It gives you that additional
Directly
family room.
behind here, you can have 2 bedrooms that are going to share this full bath right here. And around the other side,
I'll take you to the master. So you do have your laundry room right here. So I like the upstairs laundry room when the majority of your bedrooms are upstairs. That makes a lot of sense. And then here is your master bedroom. So, I mean, this one has a lovely view. It'll depend on your lot, what you have, but you have this nice big window, lots of, you know, natural light.
in lot sizes, you can, 2 different options you can go with. You got a 45-foot lot, which is going to be a little tight. And then you also have 52s. 52-foot lots are actually selling a little better because who doesn't want a little more space from their neighbor?
Yeah. So here's your master bathroom. And this is a nice sized closet too. This one's a little larger than the last home. So yeah, so you have 2 options. One, you know, the 2-story, one a single floor. They also have lots of other floor plans too that, you know, you can check out.
Yeah, similar I find with both builders, D.R. Horton and Centex, similar product. You got the 4-bedroom, single story, and then if you need a little bit more space upstairs, you can get the 2-story. The prices aren't drastically different.
So let's give you a quick lay of the land. So we have been right here in Oakfield Lakes. So as you can see here, this development is going to be huge. This is what we're currently looking at, and this is all of the future development over here. So they're also going to have a beautiful amenity center here called the Grove, and this will have your pool, a splash pad area for the kids, children's parks, dog parks, and also a fun truck stop where they'll host like food truck rallies. Then as you come down here, this will be all of your commercial development here. So restaurants, shopping, things like that. And then further down here, we have this development that is just getting started called Oakfield Trails. Now currently we only have Pulte in here with a model home. West Bay, the model home is almost complete. So, you know, this one's just getting started, but is gonna be a large area as well. Now this will give you more of the country club resort style feel. They'll have the Harvest Club here, which will have a restaurant, fitness center, also a really cool pool with a water slide, tennis courts, pickleball courts. So if you're kind of wanting to live in a resort style feel, this could be a great community option for you. All right, so here we are at our first home. Now this home just barely breaks the 300s, so you can get in starting at $402,000. It's a lovely 3-bed, 3-bath home with just a nice open floor plan. Let's go check it out.
All right, take me in. What do we have here?
Right, welcome. So right as you come in, you have your 2 bedrooms right here on either side of me. So what I love is both have their own private bath. So you kind of have your own, you know, your own little space there. The garage and laundry room are also that way as well.
Yeah, so if you got a teenager who's always in the bathroom, lovely house for you. 3-bed, 3-bath, take as long as you want.
Yeah, so here you have your flex space. So this is staged as an office, but it could be a playroom, another living room space, kind of whatever your family needs. This room could be that.
Turn it into a 4-bedroom if you needed.
Yep, exactly, you've got the flexibility. So here is my favorite space in the home. And this is huge. Like, so this home's 2,200 square feet, but this living space feels like, I don't know, a 4,000 square foot home living space.
It does.
So you have this huge, like, room for a huge sectional here. And I love this white. I really want it in our house, but I don't think our kids would keep it clean. unfortunately.
And you know, everyone is asking me about natural light. And walk into a house and we've had people say just because of natural light, they don't want to buy the house. This has nothing of non-natural light. It's got plenty of natural light.
Yes, sure does. Now let's take you over to the kitchen. Now this has a very large island here, so definitely plenty of seating for the whole family. And one thing I love, so this community has gas ranges. So this is great, especially if you're new to Florida. So during hurricane season, sometimes we experience power outages, but if you have a gas stove top, you can still cook, you know, when your electricity's off. So I feel like most people really like gas for that reason.
Yeah, I'm really digging the earthy tones they have in here. Like, it's a really natural, it's a luxury vinyl plank on the floor, but it's very earthy. You have the kind of modern white coming in.
Yeah,
I like the feel.
It feels calming too. Like as you enter the master bedroom, it just feels like calm. You get some of the coastal feel with the blues. So this is a really lovely space here. Got your king size bed, and then I can bring you into the bathroom here with one of my favorites. If you come through, you see this huge...
It's not a master bath without a double vanity.
And a large shower.
And a large shower. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, very spacious. I also love the bench, the transom window up top, which gives you your natural light in your bathroom.
Got the rain shower, subway white tile, right on trend.
It's really nice. And then you also have quite a spacious master closet here too. So, I mean, all in all, I'm really liking this house. For 2,200 square feet, starting at $402,000.
Bearing in mind, 9 different floor plans you can build in here. This is one of them.
Yep, this is one of your options. All right.
So we're directly across from the model here, and you can see these are some of the lots behind us. And everything in here is going to be backing on conservation or water. You're not going to have any homes that are backing directly on another house. So it's going to give the whole area more value because nobody really wants to back on another neighbor. You want to back on something like conservation or pond. So you're going to have that with this builder in particular.
So this builder does it a little different than most semi-custom home builders. For this area, they have 9 different options you can choose from. So like in regard to your cabinet color, flooring, you come in, you pick what you want, and there's no surprises with price. Like they'll just say, this costs this, and then you know exactly what you want.
So you don't go to a design center and pick 1,000 things, you have packages.
Correct, yeah. So if that process seems daunting and stressful, this could be a great option for you.
Now, one builder who is almost completed but wasn't quite ready while we were there is West Bay Homes. 2 models that they're building right now, one of which is the Cedar Key, which is one of my favorite floor plans. You have to check it out. But listen, if you're looking for a little bit more of a custom home, a little bit of a larger home, West Bay's gonna have that product for you. Gonna be on good size lots, good size home. I expect these will be done late July to early August 2025. So feel free to reach out if you have any questions on this. We can keep you updated on where they are. And that is a wrap for Oakfield. Now remember, you got Oakfield Lakes and you got Oakfield Trails in quick summary. So Trails is gonna have the more custom builders, the membership, the amenities, like all-inclusive style, whereas Lakes, you're still gonna have awesome amenities, but it's gonna be a little bit less and a little bit more hands-off. So which one do you prefer? Do you like the all-inclusive kind of resort style? Would you be willing to pay for that, or do you like the more traditional feel? We'd be really curious to hear your feedback because we can take that and feed it to developers and builders and let you know, or let them know what you're thinking. Hey, once again, my name is Schiller with the Tampa Relocation Guide. We're so grateful you watched the video. Look forward to seeing you on our next one.